What's going on, guys? Rexer here. Welcome back to Brand Review. Today we'll be doing a breakdown on Ultra Turles that is confirmed that's coming out very soon. So if you guys haven't seen this video right here, we do have confirmation about Ultra Turles coming to the game. So actually, that's the first time anything. As you see here, here's the attack and all that stuff. But yeah, literally. So yeah, we'll be doing a breakdown on him. So stay tuned. Okay, obtain incredible power with the fruit of the tree of might and activate combat. Ultra Turles joins the fight. And here, the strengths unique gauge excels at offense and defense, consumes 20% of the unique gauge and power up each art. Plus, every time the unique gauge is consumed, Turles' health and ki will be restored, and enemy special cover changes will be nullified. The gauge will be charged by 70% at the start of battle, so Turles will have a powerful offense and defense right away. Number 2, survivability. With the stat you expect of a defense type, as you know, he's a defense type, a 10% reduction to impact, explode, and pierce damage received at battle starts. In multiple ways to recover health, Turles possesses some outstanding survivability, so he is a defense type right here, as they confirmed it. Number 3, powerful special move arts. Activate blue card will seal the enemy's own blue card. If 20% of the unique gauge can be consumed, Turles, his element factor will be reduced, will be nullified. And significant buff after comeback. One time with Turles' health be 0, this character will remain on his feet on 70% health. After combat activates, so the unique gauge will be charged by 100%, and the damage inflicted by Turles now will get a boost. It doesn't end there, though, because the cost of all arts for all enemies will be increased by 50. Your opponent's red moves will be sealed, and their advanced gauge will be reduced to 0. Your opponent's offense will end in an instant. Activate explosive growth and dominate your foes with Ultra Turles. So he basically has endurance. So if he reaches 0, he comes at 6%. Unique gauge is back 100%. Also seals red and red and reduce your advantage gauge to 0. So basically, you're like doomed unless you switch out to another character or go for strike and all that stuff. He is a blue, so he is an element blue. He does have the Saiyans, power opponents, and Turles Crusher Core, and so he can probably run him on movies. Movies, I guess, because you might have to tag. Yeah, movies, power opponents, Saiyans, either that, or the Turles Crusher Core, since you might run all of them. So it's basically like the whole group. Here is the ability. He does buff movies, power opponents. Probably movies, powerful opponents. You can't run him in Saiyan, I guess, because he doesn't have tag, but I guess you can run him in Saiyans or the Turles Crusher Core, because it's basically the whole group. Okay. Here is the Ultra ability. Gets significant power when he sets a leader. When he's a leader, he gets 30% damage defeated and 30% keep recovery cannot be cancelled. If this character is not the leader, applies the following effects per movie sagas, battle with support members when battle starts. 5% damage inflicted, 5% keep recovery, and up to 3 support member will be counted. So if he's the leader, he get 30% to damage inflicted and keep recovery. If he's not, he'll just get like 5%, the 5% altogether. And the strike cards, he does have blast armor, so charge in, and they have a chance to reduce opponent's Dragon Balls. Impact 10% to reduce opponent's Dragon Balls and all that stuff. Blast, like the strike card, has a chance to reduce your enemies, so same thing, reduce Dragon Balls as well. Blue card, he doesn't have unfavorable element factor, will be nullified as well. So if he goes for a green, he'll be nullified once he goes to blue, and also seals the blue card, his enemy's blue card as well. 30% damage inflicted for 3 time counts. Seals enemies' special move arts. It cannot be used for 3 time counts. If new gauge is at 20% or more, as soon as 20% of the character new gauge and apply the following effects. As you upgrade, now gets 30% of the enemy's sustained damage cut for 3 time counts, and he nullified the element factor as well. His green card reduced card draw speed. All the enemies, if the new gauge is assumed, the Turles gets a boost of draw speed and actually upgrade that storage and sub count. You randomly get a new card, source key by 30, 20% of the damage inflicted for 15 time accounts, reduce enemies key by 20%, and for the enemy that get upgrade and reduce card draw speed. And key charge speed, once the new gauge is 20% or more, sword and sub count and all that stuff. His ultimate, as soon as the new gauge and boost ultimate inflicted out, will get a boost. Sub count will be shortened, and you'll be ready to swap to a new character and press advantage. Deals supreme impact damage. Apply the following effects to self upon activation. 20% damage, ultimate damage for 3 time accounts. He does nullify endurance as well. And same thing probably from like if Nick gauge 20% or more, 30% of ultimate damage, 20% of damage inflicted by allies, sword sub cap by 10, and he got blast armor and all that stuff. Melee theory, clicked over bunch of health and key, swords range gauge by 100%. Draws the ultimate arts card Meteor Burst. Restores on health by 25% and key by 60. Restores advanced engaged 100%. As you upgrade, next 20% to enemy sustaining damage cut. Requirements 25 timer counts must elapse. So it must be past like 25 counts. Okay, unique ability. Draw special arts when Turles enters the battlefield, also destroy an enemy's card. Unique gauge is assumed when a strike or blast card is used, get up to damage. And if it's consumed when hit by enemy's arts, attack or 12 health. Unique gauge charge rate will get a boost if there's a defeated battle member. Trade to get by 70. 180% of damage inflicted, reduced damage by 70%. Both of them cannot be cancelled. Also, with key recovery too. Card speed cannot be cancelled. Negative 10 to blue card. Reduced enemies like reduced impact as well as pierce damage cannot be cancelled as well. And draw the blue card, throws key by 30, 40% damage inflicted, and destroys one card when he enters the battlefield. Also, it's 3% only gauge with there's a field battle member, cannot be cancelled activates once. And all that stuff. Here, all the other ones right here, basically like the same thing. Actually, kind of. When this character just strike a blast starts, assumes 20% new gauge. Activates count resets after character switch or his character special actions that's activated when health reaches 0. 50% dim switch of 10 thumb counts, 10% to negative 10% health restoration. Same thing with this, the same thing as like same thing with that. New gauge 2. Turles is a special coaching against strike card. Okay, so really, actually, it would be cool if he had like both. He gets coaching for both of them, but that would be too broken though. Okay, Turles has special coaching against strike cards. One time only when his health reaches 0. Turles remain undefeated and recovers 10% health. After comeback activates, Turles' offense will get major buffs. Turles' offense, including a boost to damage inflicting and nullification of enemies' strike cards, and use key for effects. The new game will be charged by 100%. The enemy's also will also be instantly be disrupted. So he'll seal your Dragon Balls and reduce your advanced engage by 0. So literally. Knockback enemies strike card combo with blue cards. Falling effects here when you can cover to negative 10% strike and blast arts power. Remains undefeated in the following effects occur when own health reaches 0, activates once. He draws 4 more cards, reduces health by 70, keep 100. New gaze at 100%, 25 to damage inflicted, and 25% to strike and blast arts damage inflicted cannot be cancelled. And negative 5 to our own arts cost. Nullify enemies destroy cards effect. Nullify enemies key. Nullify element factor. 50% damage inflicted by allies. Reduce enemy key by 100. Reduce advanced engage by 0. Seals Dragon Balls. All the enemies after you downgrade plus 10% of the art cost. So basically, he's like disruptor, but he like probably when he like after he gets go the combat effect activates. He's like disrupt everything. Seals Dragon Balls. Seals like reduce key, reduce fantasy engage. So basically, he's like a disruptor. So like before the comeback mechanic comes in, he's just trying to build up damage up after he reduces 0, gets loses health, he comes back with 70% health, more health, and you get 100% and just disrupts your whole entire team or one of them, literally. So yeah, literally. So here the other one, gradually charge on unique gauge, stores key, notify enemy cover change, reduce key by 20. Cancel out own after you downgrade, own range health 30% or below after enemy attack is over. So yeah, basically Turles, he's actually very good. Well, he's an ultra, so almost all ultras could be pretty broken, but still Turles is literally. I think that's why they didn't release Turles as a Zenkai for instead of Bardock. So good thing. So yeah, so Turles, he's I think he's gonna be broken nonetheless because his combat his combat with the content mechanic when he dies, he's probably gonna be broken. Plus he goes, and a lot of people are gonna run home movies because movies are probably up top there. movies are up there still because with fusing Vegito, fusing Gogeta are still very good to this day. He might be run alongside Ultra Gogeta because Ultra Gogeta is still broken to this day and people are still running him, even though even after he's not on the feature boost. But yeah, so Turles, he's gonna be like probably broken. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna summon on him because Ultra Banners are just shit, literally. But I don't know. Maybe I'll summon on that banner and see if I manage to pull him. If I don't, then it is what it is, and I'll just save up for Legends Fest. But yeah, so that's basically the breakdown on Ultra Turles. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys do, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you don't miss a video. And if you if you guys are someone on this, if you really like you mess with Turles, you want to run him, you want to like build up movies, go for it. But if you don't like main movies and all that stuff, I suggest you save your crystals for Legends Fest because Legends Fest is right around the corner. So I suggest you save your crystals. But again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.